Thank you, Elaine. Okay, so today we're going to train you the ability of recording. Sorry, taking notes. Okay, so everybody, I want to ask you: have you ever learned something like 2, 5, 8, 11, and whatever? Or we have 1, 4. Sorry, let's say 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, and something like that. Do you understand those sequence? So what is the name of these sequence? The sequence of them is called arithmetic sequence. Okay, so everybody please write it down. So that means it's arithmetic sequence. Okay, so what number is arithmetic sequence? The differences between each other is the same. Get it? Okay, so let me ask a Scroll a very simple question. So does it necessarily like it is always getting bigger? Is it like 4, 1, -2, -5, -8? Also arithmetic sequence? Oliver?
Yes.
Very good. The differences will be -3. Okay, Victoria? So we're going to give each of the number a name. For instance, Daniel and Chapter. So 4 is the first number, 1 is the second number, and -2 is the third number, and -5 is the fourth number. Get it? So we're going to name them A1, A2, A3, A4, and etc. So the last one will be AN. But for some number like that, it should be have unlimited numbers in the sequence. Correct, Victoria? Okay. So now let me just ask you a question. Okay. So let's just take this one example. So 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and all the way. Okay. So some question like that, we know it's a so it's called arithmetic sequence. Okay. So if I know this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, can you tell me what is the formula of AN? I want you to give me a formula of AN equals what?
Do we send it to you in the chat?
Yes, please. Okay, I have received something like that. Okay, so it's 1 plus 3 times n minus 1. Correct? We have learned that because the difference is 3. So every time it is, so this one equals 3n minus 2. Correct, everybody? Do you understand? Okay, so Victoria and Elaine, you're all right as well. But Oliver, you're the best one because you simplify it, right? So I'm going to give you the ANs all the ways like this. A1 plus n minus 1 times d. Get it, chapter? So n represent the number of the numbers. So for instance, I want to calculate A3. So basically it's A1 plus 3 minus 1 times 3. So this 3 is the difference 3. This 3 is a number 3. So the answer is 1 plus 2 times 3 equals 7. So you can see A3 equals 7. Correct? Okay, so now everybody, what if I give you a number? Okay, so 1, 4. I didn't tell you what is the number, okay? I only tell you the first one is 1, okay? So the A7 is, let me just see, 19. Can you tell me, A1 is 1, A7 is 19. Can you tell me what is the differences for this arithmetic sequence? I told you, so AN is equals to arithmetic sequence, okay? So the first one is 1. This last one, A7 is 19. I want you to calculate it. What is differences? Okay, everybody, let's take a look at this one, okay? So we have A1 equals 1 and A7 equals 19. So how do we do it? So basically, if you're still using this one as A7 equals A1 plus 7 minus 1 times differences, you can easily do this one, right, Elaine? This is how you do it. Okay, because we know A7 is 19 and A1 is 1 and plus 60. So 18 equals 60, D equals 3. Get it? Okay, so now everybody, you can using this one to calculate every single questions. Okay, so I'm going to give you another one. A2 equals 4 this time. Okay, and A8 equals 28. So please tell me what is the differences and what is A1. Okay, I have received Victoria's. I have received Oliver's. Good job.
I'm
Let's-
almost done. I'm
Okay.
almost done. I'm typing.
Danielle, what are you doing? Okay, so I have received Elaine's and also Daniel and Chapter. Let's take a look at this one, okay? So we have the equation is what? There's a one, I know A1 equals, sorry, A8 equals A1 plus 8 minus 1 times D, right? But some student may say, 老师，我们不知道 A2 是 A1 是多少，我们知道 A2 是多少。But A2, you can use A2 to find out A1 as well, right? A2 equals A1 plus 2 minus 1 times D. So A2 equals what? A2 equals 4. So 4 equals A1 plus D. Correct, everybody? Right? So if I put an A1 here, so this is A2. So 4 obviously is equals to A1 plus D equals 4. Correct, everybody? So I can just easily do A1 equals 4 minus D, correct, Chapter? Okay, so this one, so A8 equals 4 minus D plus 7D. You get it, everybody? So A8 equals 28. So 28 equals 4 plus 60. So 24 equals 60. So D equals 4. So when the difference is 4, A1 equals 4 minus D. So A1 is 0. Okay, get it, everybody? So if you think this is very complicated, it is totally agreed with you, okay? So I'm going to introduce a very simple calculators, sorry, formulas is D equals AY minus AX over Y minus X. So everybody, please copy this down on your paper. Okay, with this one can save you a lot of time. We still do this one. A2 equals 4. A8 equals 28. So D equals 28 minus 4 divided by 8 minus 2. Do you understand, Chapter? Because 28 is A8. So this Y is represent 8. And 4 is A2. So that's why this X is 2. So equals 24 over 6. So D equals 4. So A1 equals A2 minus 4 equals 0. Get it, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. A4 equals 16. A20 equals 48. Can you tell me what is A1 and what is D? Okay, everybody, D and A1. Please just using the calculate the formula I gave it to you earlier.
It's 7 o'clock.
Okay, I have seen Victoria get it. Okay, and Elaine get it, and Oliver get it. Very good. Okay, so everybody take a look at this one. This one is pretty easy. It should be. So chapter, we have the formula is A20 minus A4 divided by 20 minus 4 equals D. Correct? So we have 48 minus 16 divided by 16 equals D. So D equals what? Equals 32 divided by 16, D equals 2. Okay, so when you know D equals 2, we know A4 equals A1 plus 4 minus 1D. So 16 equals A1 plus 3 times 2. So 16 equals A1 plus 6. So A1 equals 10. Correct, everybody? 喜不喜欢这个？这个公式是不是很好？所以这个公式做了以后，速度一下子提高了，对不对 ？OK， 我们再练一题，好不好？So just to practice another one, okay? So A5 equals，哎，我们家狗吵死了，把它关在外面，它就开始哭。我好惨。
Why do you have to leave it outside?
因为它太坏了，它一直在家里面做坏事啊。
Oh.
它是一个小坏狗。So oh, sorry. So 1 second, I need to. A30 equals 207. 207, okay? A1 equals what? A2 equals what? Okay, well, fine. And D equals what? Yeah, make it harder. Okay, I have received Victoria's. I have received Daniel's. Good job. And Elaine's. A little bit different questions for all of them. Okay, so let's just take a look at this one. So first, a very easy. A30 minus A5 divided by 30 minus 5, right? So A30 equals what chapter?
207.
207. So A5 equals what?
32.
Very good. So divided by 25 equals what? Equals 7, right, everybody? So that means the difference is 7. So what is A2? So we know A5 equals what? So this one is almost very easy. I don't want to calculate A1. I can directly calculate A2 by this equation as well. Because A5 minus A2 over 5 minus 2 should equals what? Equals 7. It's always equals the differences, right? And we know A5 equals 32. We don't know A2. But we know 32 minus A2 equals, divided by 3 equals 7. So that means 32 minus A2 should equals what? 21. So A2 equals what? 11. So I don't have to really calculate what is A1. I can directly get A2. Get it, Victoria? Okay, so that is the quickest way to do that. Okay, so Chapter, do you understand? Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're moving forward, okay? So the median of a finite arithmetic sequence can be found using the first and the last term. So everybody, do you still remember what is a median? Median equals what? Middle number. Okay, so just to give you a quick reminder, so if you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, what is the middle number? 3, right? But if you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, what is the middle number? The 3 plus 5 and divided by 2 equals 4. What is the median? Get it, sus? Okay, remembered? Okay, so let me tell you, okay? So the 20th, so 820 in arithmetic, so it's a an equals as, okay? So arithmetic sequence. 820 is 19, okay? And 850 equals 44. What is the A35? Okay, I have received Elaine, very good, and chapter, very good. Chapter, I think you using the regular calculating way, so that's why it's a little bit off, but still consider as right. Okay, so everybody, let me just take a look at this one. So most of the kids do this one as A50 minus A20 divided by 50 minus 20, right? So equals 44 minus 19 divided by 30. So equals 25 divided by 30. So the calculation will be a little bit complicated, right? And we do so A35 equals A20 plus 14D. So equal 19 plus 5 over 6 times 14, right? So this is something like that. But remember, everybody, I give you this one at the very beginning. So everybody, because it's an arithmetic sequence, so the middle number, I want you to take a look at this one. So 20, 50, and 35. What is their relationship? The relationship is 20 plus 50 divided by 2 equals 35. Isn't that true? Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so now I don't have to calculate anything at all. Chapter 44 plus 19 divided by 2. That is the answer. Okay, so the answer is 63 divided by 2. So the answer is 31.5. Isn't that quick? Isn't that quick? Okay, so we're going to just review one of the very easy one. Okay, so x equals negative 9 plus 7 plus 23 plus 39 plus all the way to 279. Please calculate x equals what? Okay, Elaine, you got it right. Very good. So how do we do this? I don't know if you still remember. So A1 plus AN times N divided by 2 equals X, right? So A1 equals negative 9, and last one is 279. But how many numbers are there? AN minus A1 divided by the differences plus 1. Okay, so 279 minus negative 9 divided by what? 16. Yes. So the differences is 16 plus 1. So the answer is 288 divided by 16 plus 1 equals what? 19. So they are altogether 19 numbers. So all we need to do is -9 plus 279 times 19 divided by 2 equals 135 times 19 equals 2,565. Okay, everybody, I hope you are still getting there with me. Okay, are you still there? Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So now, for the one who doesn't know how to do it, we're going to move to the next one, okay? Geometric sequence. Okay, so everybody, if the arithmetic sequence, that means the differences is the same. So the geometric sequences, your time the same thing and get the answer. For instance, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, it is a geometric sequence, right? -2, 2, -2, 2, -2, 2 is also a geometric sequence with the ratio of what? Negative. Get it, everybody? You times -1, you get -2, 2 to -2, okay? And also it could be 1, 1/3, 1/9, 1/10⁷. So what is the ratio here? Times 1/3. Get it, everybody? So this is called geometric sequence. So they're doing the same common ratio. Okay, so let me ask you, okay? If I give you answer of 4, 6, 9, 27/2, 81/4, could you please tell me what is the ratio equals to?
In the chat?
Yeah. Okay, so I have received an answer. So basically, everybody, you're just using the second one divided by first one, so it's 1.5, right? But it's what? It's somebody said it's 1.5, but it's just 4 times 1.5. Or Victoria gave me 3/2. It is also acceptable as well. Okay, don't worry about it. So any form is fine. Okay, so basically, everybody, I want you to study with this one, okay? So as usual, as the earlier one, so this one's called A1, this is called A2, this is called A3, this is called A4, this is called A5. So A2 equals what? A1 times R. Okay, so remember for the arithmetic sequence, A1, A2, A3, A2 equals what? Equals A1 plus D, right? But for here is A1 times ratio. But how about A2, A3, sorry. A3 equals what? A3 equals A1 times ratio and times another ratio. So that's why A3 in geometric sequence is A1 times R squared. Okay, A4 equals A1 times R cube, and A2 equals A1 times R1. So let me ask you, can you give me the AN equals what based on the situation I did it here? Okay, I have received this one. Okay, so it's AN equals what? Equals A1 times R to the power N minus 1. Get it, everybody? So 4 is 3, 3 is 2, and 2 is 1. So AN equals A1 times ratio and Rn minus 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so that is the equation. This is a formula. I want all of you to just to copy it on. Okay, please copy it on. Okay, so if you copied it on, we're going to go through and we're going to try to using this formula to try to get it, okay? So before we do that, I'm going to just to tell you the medium of the geometric sequence as well. Remember, we have already talked about the medium of the arithmetic sequence, remember everybody? So now we're going to talk about the geometric mean, okay? So the geometric mean of two numbers A and B is the sequence square root of their product. Okay, so the geometric mean is A times B and the square root. Okay, for example, we have the sequence A1 equals A, okay? A2 equals AR, A3 equals AR squared, A4 equals AR cubed, and A5 equals AR4. Correct, everybody? So I want you to find out the median. So the median of this one, obviously, is this number, correct? So it could be found as what? A times AR fourth. So it's A1 times A5 square root equals A3. Get it, everybody? Because 1 plus 5 divided by 2 equals 3. So A3 could be easily find out by times first one and the last one and square root equals A squared R fourth square root equals A and R squared. Okay, I'm going to stop here and let you taking notes right now. Okay, so if you're done, everybody, are you done taking notes? Elaine 抄好了吗？chapter Daniel 都抄好了。Okay, so now let's take a look at the question. Okay, so this is a geometric sequence. Okay, everybody has 99 terms. What does it mean? So we have A1, A2, and all the way to A99. Understood, everybody? Okay, it began with 12 and end up with 147. That means A1 equals 12 and A99 equals 147. What is the fifth? So I want to know what is A50? And yeah, just like that. And if you want to, could you please tell me the ratio as well? 有没有听到 Goldie 在那边哭
I don't hear anything.
？OK，在那边哭死了。Okay, so I have received A50, but I still didn't get the ratio yet. Okay. Okay, so ratio, everybody. So let's take a look at this one. Oh, A50 is very easy, right? A50 equals A99 times A1 square root equals 147 times 12 and square root, so equals 42. Okay, so this is a part that's pretty easy. So let's take a look at the ratio. So how do we get the ratio? There are actually, so how do I get A99, everybody? So A99 equals, 哦，这个只能用计算器了啊。A1 times ratio 98, right? So we know A99 is 149 and A1 equals 12, right? So 12 times ratio 98. Or we can do 42 equals 12 times ratio 49, right? So this one we cannot directly using the, so we know ratio 49 equals 42 over 12, correct everybody? So equals 21 over 6 equals 7 over 3. Okay, so how do we do this one? This one we need to use a calculator to calculate out. So instead using our main like pencil, we cannot do it. Okay, but everybody, if you can give me like ratio 49 equals 7 over 3, I will consider you as right as well. Okay, so Oliver and Victoria, do you understand how to do this part? Chapter and Daniel? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So I want you to find out the sum of 1 over 3 plus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 27 plus all the way to, yeah, okay? So arithmetic sequence could be pretty big, right? It could be all the way like 3 to the power 100. But let me ask you a very simple question, everybody. So 1 over 3 to the power 100 is a very big number or very small number?
Very small number.
Very small number. Very good. You have 1 over a bigger number, this number tend to be really small. So we have 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 squared plus 1 over 3 cubed plus 1 over 3 power 4 all the way to there. So this is, we named it as x. So if we have 1 over x equals what? Is it 1 over 3 squared plus 1 over 3 cubed plus 1 over 3 fourths plus 1 over 3 fifths. Correct, everybody? Because every single one I times this one. So I'm going to minus this one. So x minus 1 over 3x equals what? 2
2 over 3x.
Okay, so all of them are gone. Get it, everybody? And Elaine, I have asked you a very simple question. So if it is unlimited, so is it like very small number? and the number will be too small, then we don't have to, because the last number will be 1/3 plus a very small number, correct? So we can just think it's not existing. So x equals what? Equals 2/3 times 3/1. So x equals, no. 1/3 times 3/2. So the answer is x equals 1. Okay, I want you to take a look and let me know which part you're not very sure about it.
Carrie, how small does the number have to be for us to consider it doesn't exist?
Because this number is unlimited, so we can just consider it's not existing because it's never ends. See? Get it? Okay, everybody, if you take notes right now, I am going to tell you what is the formula of finding out the answer of this is x. So the sum equals what? A/1 minus r. Okay, so for this question equals what? So the ratio for this question is 1/3, right? And A is also 1/3, right? So A1 is also 1/3. So the answer is 1/3 divided by 1 minus 1/3. So the answer is 1/3 times 3/2. So that's what x equals 1/2. Get it, everybody? So please write down this equation. Okay, so if you finished, everybody, let's move on, okay? Ready? Okay, so I'm going to give you the questions.好像不太清楚，弄了好几遍了。 看得清楚吗？ I'm gonna do it again. I don't know why it's very blurry. I think this one's better. Elaine, can you see it? Is one better? Is this one better?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's better. Okay, everybody. So let's take a look at the first one. Okay, Victoria, can you read the question for me?
The fifth term of an arithmetic sequence is 18, and the ninth term is 24. What is the 99th term?
Hmm? Am I sure did you see this one? No, the first one. The sum of the first 1,000 positive odd integers.
What?
Can
Oh,
you
that
see?
part's cut off.
Oh, really? 看得见吗? Can you see it, everybody?
Okay.
Okay.
Find the sum of the first 1,000 positive odd integers.
Yes, please do it. Okay, so please give me the answer after the calculation. Okay, this one could be Ilian, do you believe that this is such a big number? OK 啊，除了 Elaine，Victoria 和 Chapter 和 Daniel 和 Seth 都不会做啊。So let's take a look at this one. So first 1,000 positive odd number. So the good thing is we know n equals 1,000, right? But the only thing is we know the first one, a1 equals 1. And what is an? That is a question, right? So Elaine, could you please tell us what is an?
An is 1,999.
So why? Because the difference is 2, right? So 1,000 should equals 1 plus 2 times 999. Everybody understand? So equals 1999. So that's why. So so the sum equals what? Equals 1 plus 1999 times 1,000 divided by 2. So that's why it's 1,000 times 1,000 equals 1 million. Good job, Elaine. Very good. Okay, get it, everybody? Okay, 你们不能这样，除了Elaine都没有人做出来，我要哭了啊！ Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. The fifth term of an arithmetic sequence is 18 and ninth term is 24. What is 99th term?应该很简单。Okay, I have received chapter's answer. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So a fifth equals 18 and a 9 equals 24. So basically, we need to know the differences because it's an arithmetic sequence. So it's 24 minus 18 equals divided by 9 minus 5 equals 6 divided by 4. So the difference is 1.5. So what is a 99? 99 equals what? We don't have to find out A1 because A99 equals A5 plus how many? So 90, 40. Correct? So A5 is 18 plus 94 times 1.5. So everybody, can you tell me? 94 times 1.5 equals 141. So 18 plus 141 equals 159.差不多，好可惜，又差了一点点，对不对？但是你是第一个做出来，就差一点点，肯定是计算的问题。Okay, Elaine, good job. And Victoria get it right as well. Oliver, 你在干嘛？啊，今天又在神游了，是不是啊？OK，我们今天小
I
朋友
didn't know how to do this.
啊，你不知道怎么做，你现在会看懂了吗
Yes.
？OK，好。So let's take a look at 1.261. Okay, the sum of the first 3 terms of an arithmetic sequence is 20. The sum of the next 3 terms is 25. What is the first term in the sequence? Express your answer as a common fraction in the simplest form. 知道有点难啊，是不是啊？
I don't know how to do this one.
So we think about it, okay? So how do we do this? A1 plus A2 plus A3 equals 20, correct, everybody? Correct? Okay, so now A4 plus A5 plus A6 equals 25, correct, everybody? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so now, is it A1 plus all the way to A6 equals what? 45.
Equals 45.
Very good. Okay, so now, how do we get 45? It's A1 plus A6 times 6 divided by 2 equals 45, correct? Can we get this one?
Yep.
Okay, so that means A1 plus A6 equals what? Equals 15.
Equals 15.
Yes, we have.
And I don't know how to do it.
Okay, so you get this one, right? Okay, very good. So now, Elaine, let me ask you. A1 plus A2 plus A3, is it equals A1 plus D plus A1 plus 2D equals 20? Can I do this, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3A1 plus 3D equals 20, right? So is it A1 plus D equals 20 over 3? Okay, so A2 equals 20 over 3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the same thing we can do. A5 equals 25 over 3, correct? Okay, so let me ask you, A2 equals A1 plus D, and A5 equals A1 plus 4D, right? So which one is 20 over 3, and this one is 25 over 3? If I'm using A2 minus A1, what's going on? Or we say A5 minus A2 may be better. A5 minus A2, A1 is gone. 4D minus D equals 3D. So 3 and 25 over 3 minus 20 over 3 equals 5 over 3. Right? So D equals what?
5.
5 over 9. Okay, so everybody, whenever you get what is the first term of the sequence, very easy. A1 plus D equals 20 over 3, and D equals 5 over 9. So A1 equals what? Equals 20 over 3 minus 5 over 9, which is 60 over 3 minus, 60 over 9 minus 5 over 9. So the answer is
55 over 9.
5 over 9. So that is the answer. Okay, so for this part, actually, we don't necessarily need it. Okay, so I'm going to do it again, okay, everybody? And the most important thing is when you see, remember I said, 1加3加5是不是等于9啊，小朋友们? So 9 divided by 3, the mean and the median number is matching each other if it is an arithmetic sequence. Remember, I told you a long time ago, right? So when you see A1 plus A2 plus A3 equals 20, you can immediately write down A2 equals 20 over 3. Because you know what? All the number of the numbers in the arithmetic sequence is the best thing in this world. Okay? So A4 plus A5 plus A6 equals 25. A5 equals 25 over 3. Get it? Okay? So next one is A2 equals A1 plus D equals 20 over 3. And A5 equals A1 plus 40 equals 25 over 3. And I'm going to name this one as 1 and this one is equation number 2. So I'm going to using equation number 2 minus equation number 1. So A1 minus A1, none. 40 minus D equals 3D. And 25 over minus 20 equals 5 over 3. So D equals 5 over 9. So A1 equals 20 over 3 minus 5 over 9. So the answer is 69 minus 5 over 9 equals 55 over 9. Okay, I'm going to pause here and everybody, I'm pretty sure this one should be this one. Okay, so I think everybody should understand this one very well. So now let's take a look at number 361. what is the positive differences between the fifth term of the geometric sequence? Everybody, this time is geometric sequence. Begin with 16, 24, blah, blah, blah. And the fifth term of the arithmetic sequence that begins 16 and 24. Okay, so 这道题目里面有两次哦。你要 this one is geometric sequence, this one's arithmetic sequence. Both of them find the fifth term and find the positive differences between them. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so Oliver has given me the answer already. So first of all, we need to find the ratio of the first one. So it's 24 over 16 equals 12 over 8 equals 3 over 2. Okay, so because the ratio equals 3 over 2, so A5 equals A1 times ratio power 4 equals 16 times 16 and 81, right? So basically this one times 4 times. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 equals 81, and 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 16. So A5 equals 81. And this one, the difference is equals 24 minus 16 equals 8. So A5 equals A1 plus 4 times D. So it's 16 plus 4 times 8 equals 16 times 32, sorry, plus 32 equals 48. So 81 minus 48 equals 30, no, 33, I'm sorry, 33 is the answer.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, thank you, Victoria. Okay, so everybody, I think this one is pretty easy. So let's move forward. How many geometric sequence of 2 or more positive integers begin with 1 and end up with 1024? This is a very hard question. I want you to think about it, okay? So we know it's a geometric sequence. So obviously it's not something about differences, it's something about ratio. Okay, how many geometric sequences of 2 or more positive integer begin with 1 and end up with 1024? The first thing I can tell is, first one is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So do you know 1024 is what is the power of them?
2 to the 10th.
Very good. So 2 to the 0. So this one's 2 to the 1, 2, 2 to the 3, 2 to the 4, and all the way to the 2 to the 10 equals 1024. So let me ask you a very simple question. So if this one's A1, so what is the A what in 1024? It's A10 or A11?
11.
Very good. It's A11 because it's A2, A3, A4, A5, and that is A11. Very good. Okay, so this is the first one I can imagine. So can you tell me if there's anything else like could end up with this one? Can we do 1? So it must be begin with 1, right? And end up with 102.
Times 4.
Okay, so let's think about it times 4. Okay, Elaine? So the first one is A1 is 1, and so the A2 will be 2 to the power 2, right? And A3 will be 2 to the power 4, right? And A4 will be 2 to the power 6, and A5 will be 2 to the power 8, and A6 will be 2 to the power 10. Very good. Is there anything else? Hey, Omela.
2 to the power of 5 and then 2 to the power of 10.
Very good. 1 and a 2 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 10. Get it, everybody? So this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. Very good, Elaine. Good job. Do we have any more? We actually could have what? 1 and a 2 to the power 10. But this question has 2 or more positive integers. Get it, Elaine? So that's why there's only 1, 2, 3. But if there's nothing said 2 or more, so basically this one is another one as well. This is A1, this is A2. So we begin with 1 and end up with 1024. So the ratio will be exactly 1024. Understand, Victoria? So the first one, the R equals 2. The second one, R equals 4. And this third one, R equals what? 32. And the fourth one, R equals 1024. But this one is not relevant because we needed 2 or more. Okay, understand, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Elaine 懂了啊? Okay, so let's take a look at number 156. Brandy has counted the number of freckles she has each year since she turned 7. Oh, Brandy 还有点无聊呢，她每天数自己脸上的雀斑。Okay, and when she had only 5 freckles, she turned 17 today and she has 245 freckles. Oh my God. Okay, so when she's 7 years old, everybody, so Brandy count, she only have 5 freckles. 然后呢，她17岁的时候呢，她数了一下，自己有245个 freckle 了 ，OK？ So if the number of freckles she has can be approximately by a geometric sequence, about how many freckles did she have on her 12th birthday? Okay, boys and girls, your turn. Okay, so did anybody finished? Let me know, okay?看呀，要不要老师帮忙？还是你们再看一下？一雷，你今天是不是有点不高兴
No.
？OK，我看你平时都笑嘻嘻、笑嘻嘻的，今天笑得多。Victoria 一直都是很严肃的，除了每天很兢兢业业的提醒我时间到了。Right, okay, everybody. So we're already over. Okay, so I try to just to finish this one as soon as possible because this one I think we need a little bit help. Okay, so everybody, the thing actually bothers you is the one actually having 7 or 17. Understood? But if I tell you this one is A1 equals 5 and A11 equals 245, there's actually going to be easier. Understand chapter? Okay? 因为你7岁的时候是第一年，你开始数你的 freckles. And 17 years is actually the 11th years usually. Because 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Get it, everybody? So it's 17 minus 7 plus 1 equals 11. So that's why if you're having this one and calculate how, so you want to find out 12 minus 7 plus 1 equals 6. So basically, they're asking you to calculate what is 8, 6. How easy it is, everybody. A1 times A11 square root equals A6. Get it, everybody? So the thing is bothers you is this 7 and 17. You kind of like, no, what's going on? But is exactly in the sequence. It's still A1 and A11. So it's 5 times 245. Sorry. 245 and square root equals A6. So 5 times 245 equals 1225. So A6 equals what?
35.
30.
35. So when she's having her 12th birthday, she exactly have 35 freckles. Get it? 是不是觉得哎呀怎么这么简单，对不对？ But actually, the thing disturbing you is 7, 17. But I want you to take a look at this one. Actually, 7 plus 17 divided by 2 also equals what, everybody? 12. Get it? So if you don't want to have A1 and A11, you're just using the 7 and 17th birthday and 12th birthday, you still be able to using the same method to calculate this one as well. Understand, everybody? Okay, so let me tell you, okay, arithmetic sequence and arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence is very important because when you're in grade 10, you're going to still learn them. So all these things, like the basic knowledge, we learn it in grade 10. And today we learn something even higher than grade 10. So if you think, oh, it is a little bit hard, it is totally fine. But just to review the homework and review the video, I think I explained very clear, right, everybody? I think I explained very clear. So just to warm it and just to remember all the formulas, because the formula, you have to remember that and you can easily solve the problem. Okay, everybody, that's it for today's class and we're going to see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Uh,
Bye-bye.